Time management is one of the most prevalent concerns in the way of productivity under normal conditions. But we are working in difficult times. Work from home automatically comes with its own added time management challenges under usual circumstances. But we are still dealing with time management on the tip of the undeniably chaotic experiences that are unfolding because of the COVID-19 pandemic. A significant contrast between working remotely in this current situation and remote work, in general, is that our remote work now is happening on a platform in an absolute state of anxiety and uncertainty. Like most recently self-employed people, it requires a strategy and plan to maintain time better. If you're intending to work from home or just made the leap of faith into a home business, here are a few of the best time management practices you should consider trying. Track your time. To plan a schedule that's productive and realistic, you have to give yourself a great idea of how you spend your time. Additionally, you'll want to know how much time it needs you to accomplish particular tasks. For instance, if you give yourself 15 minutes of time every day to check your email and pitch for new clients, but you take an hour to do this, you're not setting up for victory. You can begin by tracking your time in increments. Set alarms on your mobile and immediately note down whatever you did or whatever you're currently doing every time the alarm goes off. Though it might appear a little tiresome, it can actually motivate you to value time and be productive. Plan a realistic schedule in advance. Once you realize how much time you spend on particular jobs, begin planning out a daily schedule. Though you might get through the day without a schedule, you apparently won't be managing your time adequately. Scheduling your days is one of the most excellent time management practices for anyone who's fresh to work from home along with someone who just needs to be more productive in general. You require a plan, so you don't just waste time doing stuff that isn't necessary. The best thing about the schedule is that it doesn't take long to plan out your schedule. Be genuine and schedule your time for breaks, household chores, lunch, and exercise. Understand that if you don't schedule a time to do particular tasks, they'll never get done. If you don't find time, make time by planning in advance. Avoid irrelevant meetings. Avoid irrelevant jobs that may appear productive but will waste your time. If you're going to hold a meeting, ensure you have a clear idea of what will be included and the results you desire out of the meetings. You should be capable of walking with a plan along with action steps that you can follow up on at a later date. Few of the meetings can really be substituted with an email to save everyone's time. Establish expectations with your clients that you might be unable to do a ton of meetings during the month. Meeting time is the time that you can spend on achieving another goal. You can yet keep clear lines of communication through email and inspire others to communicate effectively so you can reduce meeting times. Create gaps in your calendar. You need not be busy all the time to manage your time adequately. Chances are that you will both burn out and waste a lot of time doing unnecessary busy work. Rather, know that different things will pop up, and you will want to take strategic breaks or shift gears during the day. Schedule gaps in your calendar to include anything that may pop up or simply to give yourself a much-awaited break. Planning gaps in your calendar might make you feel as if you're working less, but it can be quite the opposite. Practice the 80-20 law to see that you might not require as much time as you think you're spending on particular tasks. Beginning to work from home can be thrilling and stressful at the same time. You don't have to travel to the office anymore, but you also won't have your supervisor nearby to help you with how you manage your time. Start executing these time management practices so that you can manage your time carefully while expanding your own home business. Get started with the calendar scheduler tool from Onpassive to achieve your very own business dreams.